You had a deal and then person just breaks it. You're almost ready to give the final result. You already gave your time, effort, and you've been ready to solve the problem of a person, and person says, I'm sorry, I've done it myself, already solved it. It happened right after your consultation, your time with this person. So you kind of, as a professional, helped for free and invested time and effort and got into a little depth from yourself. If you've been in this kind of situation, or if you are not doing some kind of business because you don't want to be in this kind of situation, or if you want to know how to save energy, effort, and keep yourself on the best mood ever, even in this circumstance, this video is for you. Just be patient, because this information is actually from many courses, personal experience, in many situations in my life, in life of my clients. The thing is that, first of all, if you have your intuition saying you don't need to do and work with this person, then do not put too much effort into this conversation, into this meeting. Because if you will do it, you will go against yourself and you will receive an outcome which is related to the way when you go against yourself. So you will get the result, you know, not really in the way that you will feel satisfied, even if the client will be happy. Second thing, if you chose the right person, you feel that, oh, this person is fine, okay, I can work with this, but you are trying to impress this person, you're trying to show your expertise, and while you're trying to do it, you're sharing your business process, you're sharing your way to solve a problem when this person hasn't really paid you yet, when this person didn't get the responsibility in this deal yet. Then you're kind of working for free, and you're doing it on your own will, and it's not about the person. The outcome is about your agreement with this scenario, when you're working for free. And if you want to change this scenario when you're working for free, I've got a so big butterfly. Look, such a big butterfly. I like it so much. Super. Wow. I hope you've seen it. I think it's a sign that it's a great video. If you're trying to avoid this thing, you will get there. But if you will look on the reason, why do you actually want to give or do something for free, you'll see that there is, in the professional space, in the professional topic, then you will see that there is a problem with self-esteem as a professional, or with the thoughts like, I need to show that I'm enough. I need to overwork, overgive for to receive more money, for to raise up the check, the paid check, for example. Or I'm not sure if I can solve this problem for this particular person, and so I'm trying to clarify for myself how would I do this to be sure from the response of this person that I'm thinking in the right way. And instead of actually trying and doing and not sharing your business chain, your business processes, which are actually secret, you're trying to get an approval from a client of yours during the consultation, and client gets the ready result without paying for it. And if you will just tell yourself and work with your self-esteem and just wouldn't spill out everything you know and just focus on understanding the person in front of you and not saying much, saying I can solve it, I know the way to do it, and saying it on a top level without specifics, then you can be understood and you don't need to prove your expertise, and as a result, person wouldn't get your knowledge for free and use it breaking the deal of yours, and you wouldn't spend your time and effort for doing this job for nothing. So to save the energy level in general in this question, for to do it, you need to at first answer to yourself, would you do it if you wouldn't pay for it? How would you do it if you will get 1,000K, 3,000K, 10,000K for that? So much higher price than you have right now. And if you will think about your interest in this particular topic to actually do it, and if you're okay to do it for free, then it means that you're not losing your energy while you're actually preparing it, while you're actually doing this kind of thing which you wanted to do. And from the second perspective, if you are giving a certain service, product, for a high amount of money, it will be the same product, but for different type of people, and this different type of people can buy some time from money, can exchange money for time for to solve the problem. And then when you will have the meeting with this kind of people, the core value is time, their time, and also yours. So they will respect you, you'll respect them. And if you can make this journey for to explain what would you do and what would be the result, if you'll make it shorter, then you wouldn't have time to share your business process. Then you wouldn't have time to prove your expertise. You will focus on the client and client's needs and what this client will receive as a result. Your scheduling process for the next meeting, you'll do these things. And you wouldn't spend time for processes you've done as an employee in your previous work, because client isn't your boss. He doesn't need to know how would you do it. This client wants the result. And from an energetical perspective, it saves our energy and our time and effort and emotional state, and increases it because we enjoy to discover a new person, a new task, and then we just have no points to lose our energy. And even if this person will leave this communication and wouldn't go for the deal, we wouldn't feel that that anger or that somebody steals something from us, because we didn't really give something. We just offered what we can do. And it works in personal life. It works in sales. It works in business. And it's a little bit counterintuitive, because we've been raised in the systems which trained us always give the answer, always give the way how we actually calculated this task. But in real life, these people who cherish time and who can exchange money for solution of their problems, for to save their time, the core value for this kind of people is this discovery of your possibilities and this positive exchange without this need to educate another person to think and do as you do, because you don't need to change this person when you respect your time and yourself and this person's time and his or her abilities. You understand as the basic that you have this kind of things you know how to do and you do, and this person has different skills, and you just communicate and stay in this communication, pointing your focus on what you can be helpful for, what would be a good rate for exchange in this circumstance. And if you share it freely and you're not trying to educate another person for whatever reason it is, for to feel better, for to feel professional, for to feel more confident or something, if you're just truly interested in what person wants, why, if you're able or not to help this person, and what would be the price for it. For example, in personal relations, it would be, I'm ready to give you my attention and love and so on. For to feel that I'm also loved, that I also feel safe with you, that everything is fine in our relations. Exactly for me, it's important that we will start to our night, our sleep time together. And if you're not able to do it because you're working late hours, then can you please come hug me before my sleep, or at least call me before my sleep, so I feel this warm and nice feeling. I feel that my attention, my love, and what I'm doing for you, it's actually has the feedback. This way, I explained on example that I need certain thing, a process like a hug or some talk before the sleep, and it's important for to feel loved, for to feel cared about. And I expressed it openly, and I said that it's easy for me to give you more of my love, of my sources, which I want to exchange. We're always exchanging energy. There's different types of what we have, attention, love, some emotions, some knowledge, whatever. And as the result, person understands the deal. And during this, you don't need to explain that, oh, please put your hand right here. or say like, if I want to feel good, come to me at this exact time, you need to say this exact words or something like this, it's not the prescription type of communication. It's not the way that you educate another person, but you openly express what you can give and what is important for you to receive back. And when you feel that this exchange of energy, exchange of conversations, feelings, attention, knowledge, whatever, working effort, when this exchange is well rated for you, when you feel that you're not giving too much, you're just kind of in balance, you feel that all is good, all is right, and that's the way it should be, then that's the marker, that's the sign that you are not trying to gain something out of communication. You're giving the freedom for another person to express himself or herself, and they can show you the way that they are willing to exchange energy in the way that it will be good for them and good for you, because they already know what you need and you know what they need, and you have more possibility to exchange something which is valuable for both of sides, without educating or trying to impress or trying to to be not yourself, without this broken way to be just the truth, just this openness, but not in a way that you explain everything, every step, like how to do everything. You're not trying to educate another person. You just being yourself, not trying to victimly giving, right? So you're just easily, with respect and love, going through this. So, okay, that's all what I wanted to tell you. Let me know if it was helpful. I'll see you there in your best version of your life. I'm living mine, as you see, my tropical garden, and I did really like the butterfly I showed you. Yeah, super. Your comments and everything, like likes, everything, it's actually really supporting. I just want to give you something good, and if it worked, if you found something interesting, if you've got at least one insight, one new thought, one nice feeling or something, just let me know, because that will help me with this exchanging process with you. I will have more energy to actually continue this journey and share with you what I think is important to know. I hope you will get your success and you will come back to me saying, Eva, thank you very much. Yeah, I have these results. I've got the relations I wanted. I've got a great deal. I've received more money in my life, and that would be your result. And I will be happy for this, and I will be extremely happy if this result would be a little bit supported by what I'm doing right now. See you there in your best version of your life.